This is Newsmax TV. I'm Ashley Martella. We're at the Republican Governors Association Conference in Miami, Florida. Let's go inside.
That the future of America needs to look more like what these Republican governors have put together. That's what Americans want.
All the rising stars of the Republican governors showed up, including the biggest draw of all, Sarah Palin. When not being chased by a gaggle of press, they talked about how to rebuild the party and reach out to the American people.
Well, I think what we have to do is just focus on the issues that people care about, and those are pocketbook issues, making sure that we reduce property taxes, property insurance, improve education, protect our environment.
We need to all be focused on the 2 governors' elections next year and the 36 governors' elections in 2010.
When the Republican Party is no longer the party of fiscal conservatism, when we start defending spending that we would have rightfully criticized on the other side, whether it's earmarks or growth in discretionary spending or new programs that we never would have tolerated if the other side had proposed it, then clearly I would argue that we've lost our way, we've lost the reason that we stand as fiscal conservatives.
You know, I think it starts with making sure we're building the economy, we're creating more opportunity for people. And right now, that's job number one.
I think that you've got a lot of very successful and popular governors here who have programs and ideas to reinflate and lift the Republican Party. And I frankly think that this is where the center of power is now, that we've lost both houses, and that governors like Charlie Crist and Haley Barbour and Bobby Jindal need to be examined.
Kind of like a foundation, they have to build from the bottom up.
Well, it's very important to note that the enormous gain among governorships in 1966 allowed the party to come back in 1968. It's the same kind of scenario as we saw in 64. The party's taken devastating beatings in 64, in 74, and come back from both. It can also come back from this one.
And we also wanted to discuss the key role that Republican governors are going to play in the future of the Republican Party.
And there you have it from these Republican governors. They say they need to return to core values, including fiscal constraint and responsibility. I'm Ashley Martella for Newsmax TV.